Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Scorpio called It's Complicated. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. And I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Just a quick apology on the delay to get this last video up for you, Scorpio. I hope it wasn't torture. I hope you had some great weather to distract you. I've been having some technical difficulties, so hopefully we have that worked out. I'm getting a new hard drive here soon, so... Anyways, let's get started. I'm going to dive in with the OG, the Rider-Waite. We'll figure out what message we're trying to get across here from Spirit and who's involved in that before... Oops, sorry, I forgot to turn my phone off. Before we figure out a little bit more detail by using the Hidden Truth Oracle so we can figure out what kind of thoughts are hidden from you. Alright, Scorpio, so the first thing we have out, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Someone is trying to find a sense of direction or perhaps the best approach to a conversation pertaining to truth. So there's perhaps some dishonesty here or miscommunication, but there's a situation here concerning somebody who is well respected and independent, and someone is trying to bring truth to the situation. Alright, let's see. What else do we have for Scorpio, please? It looks like we had a rejection of a relationship. It may have been something that was perceived as a kind of small offer. These were both in the reverse. I'm going to take them as such, but the general message being there was a rejection here of, it could also be of a belief or somebody who's, you know, relatively spiritual or religious. The Hierophant can legitimately even represent God. But in general represents somebody who is, you know, of the faith or has strong convictions, and this person felt like they were on their own defending themselves, which is probably why this offer was seen as kind of like no big deal. I'm getting even like a little bit of a, I mean, if I want it, it'll probably still be there in like 3 months. And then, Scorpio, we've got the Devil coming out. This is telling me there was something that bound this person. There was a lack of freedom in terms of choosing. We do have hidden energy here. If you're new to my channel, Scorpio, if something flips over but does not fall out, I consider it hidden energy. So we have the King of Wands coming out for hidden energy. And it came out kind of at the same time as the Five of Pentacles. So I think what's hidden here, Scorpio, is that there is a masculine energy, probably someone who's fairly sought after or known for being kind of ambitious or creative. And this person's feeling left out in the cold. And if it's hidden energy, then I think this no contact situation or low contact situation, whatever it is, this disagreement is impacting this masculine energy more than the feminine is aware of or should be aware of. Let's see what else we can get here for you. Whoever's trying to get this sense of direction to bring this truth is trying to rely on their friends to get to that situation where they can be honest. So I'm getting the feeling there's a desire to have a face-to-face conversation, but that it might be a little bit difficult to set up on their own, or they don't have the balls to. Sorry. All right. So I also have the Eight of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the King of Cups. This is a masculine energy who is stuck in his feelings. He's trying so hard not to let anybody know that these feelings are there. But do you see how everything except for literally what's underneath the King of Cups is water? That's meant to portray emotion. And they're choppy waters as well. There's also a ship in the background over here. And it's giving me the vibes that this King of Cups is feeling a sense of urgency that he has not before. And that's going to result in some communication, probably by text or like DM, something like that. Because this person can't stop thinking about you. There's something about thinking that you were too different, but you actually have way more in common than they were willing to admit at the time. Alright, so let's get just a little bit more information here for you, Scorpio. What else do we have for Scorpio? The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, so this could suggest that, especially since it's clarifying the devil, that one of those chains that bound this situation, probably more on the masculine side, is fear. I just heard fear. I think like fear of rejection, primarily. It's like, I have this, I know I should do something about it, this offer, right? But I just can't get up and go. I can't like move. Definitely some fear here. Tell me more for Scorpio, please. Five of Cups in the reverse. I smile because we have Five of Pentacles in the upright being clarified by Five of Cups in the reverse. So it's like a mirror to me of two fives, which is like hands, right? So I got a lot all at once. I feel like there's some mirroring going on in between the two individuals here. That also number 5 represents change, and so because these two fives are clarifying the Ace of Swords, this truth is going to change a lot. It could change a lifestyle, it could change a perception, it could change someone's reality or their ability to feel like they can be their authentic self, whatever it is. There's change here that comes along with this truth. Hidden energy here for you, Scorpio. We've got the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. And this is a little like creepy, but what I heard was being paid to watch you. So if there is a situation here where somebody is blocked from being able to look at your social media, or maybe you're just a very private person, there is, especially because the Six of Pentacles is clarifying the Three of Pentacles, which talks about collaboration. And remember, I was talking about going through your friends, right? So just as an example, let's say there wasn't an ability for this person to look at your social media because you blocked them. So either they created a fake account, or more likely what I'm seeing here is they used their friends' accounts who were still connected to you or who could still see your stories or whatever it was to spy on you. Page of Swords is the spying card. and the Page of Swords is underneath the King of Cups. That's how I know the person who was doing the spying is definitely this masculine energy here, but he was relying on his friends. So it wouldn't, I mean, it doesn't have to be like, hey, Mr. Private Investigator, I'm going to pay you $200. Will you please sit outside this person's apartment? No, it's not like that, at least not for everyone. For the majority of you, this is more like, hey, like, I'm going to go grab some beers. Do you want to go grab one? I'll buy you one. And then this person is like using that opportunity to then say, so what did you see on Jenny lately? What's she up to? All right. What else do we have for Scorpio, please? Thanks, truck. All right, we have the Empress coming out. This is the object of this King of Cups affection and who he can't stop thinking of, who he has great memories of, whose offer he denied. Don't turn down an offer from an Empress, you guys. That's some bullshit. That's not a good thing. I mean, hey, maybe you weren't ready. Maybe there were some lessons you had to go through, right? But there's definitely some regret here. Seven of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, sorry. I've gotten too used to seeing the depiction of the 8 of Pentacles in the Tattoo Tarot with this cute blonde putting in the work. All right, so we've got somebody who has thought long and hard about how to initiate this conversation. And this 7 of Wands, by the way, 2 things to say. We have a progression here. The 8 of Wands clarified the 7 of Wands, which demonstrates progression to me. There is some lessons that have been learned here, probably on both sides, but also the fact that we have then another 8 coming after the 8 of Wands. 8s talk about success. So this person, they are hell-bent on coming correct, doing the right things, saying the right things, but they're freaking out about it. It's like I just saw all of these little pentacles as like messages or letters that they had started and then like thrown in the basket after they crumpled it up or deleted the text message. Like, what am I doing? This is just a waste of time. There's like, what am I gonna do if I get left on red, you know? But then you go right back to starting another one. I also think there was something here that communication that did not make it to the intended recipient. So do you see the pentacle that is on the ground here? He's completely oblivious to it. It's like he has all of these other ones right in front of him and he's got the one that he's working on. But this one that's on the ground, it's giving me this like, you know, unseen kind of like notification like, hey, what are you missing here? What did you not see? All right, let me grab the Tooth Oracle for you. We're gonna see what we have in terms of some thoughts here for you. And then we'll close out the reading. I knew exactly what I was doing. What else do we have for Scorpio? I don't react when people mention you. I just heard that's what you think. So for some of you, this person is maybe a little bit oblivious to the fact that people can read them a little bit better than they think. All right. What else for Scorpio, please? I wish I had treated you better. This person didn't realize that the Empress was the Empress. You guys, it's probably a really great time for me to mention, you don't have to be your best self in front of everyone. You don't have to be your funniest self for everyone or constantly be ready for love, but it's a really, really good idea to be respectful and kind without needing a reason to, because you never know when that comes back to you. You never know when your hastiness or lack of consideration can bite you in the ass. It's like those stupid stories when somebody is like, my computer's talking to me, sorry. Just like those stupid ideas of like, oh, this person cut me off, so I flipped them off and then got to my interview, and the person I flipped off was the person who was interviewing me. Just tread carefully sometimes, because I think this person has lost an Empress because they thought, oh, this is just some peon. You speak to me through music. One more for Scorpio, or two. I don't make the rules here, you guys. 3. All right. I couldn't let you get close to me. I wish I could take back my words. And I'm becoming a better person. I have a lot of respect for anyone who takes a situation that has hurt them and uses it to become a better person. So if that's you, Scorpio, good for you. All right, let's see. I think it was actually spirit animal. So if my little apology at the beginning didn't make it clear, I already did a recording for you, but I lost it on my hard drive. It won't connect to my computer anymore, so I'm redoing this for you, Scorpio. I hope it's as good as the one that I made for you originally, or follows what I did for the other signs, but I wanted to get some advice here for you from Spirit. Let's see what we've got. So the first one out is Panther Spirit, Reclaim Your Power. Scorpio, you're a badass. Your card is the Death card. You're known for changing. So this is saying, remember who the fuck you are. You are way more in control than you give yourself credit for sometimes, and you have the ability to pivot where others just fail or stop trying. So make sure you take all of what makes you you and then just move forward, find a way to do what this last card said. I'm becoming a better person. I love Spirit. They have such a great sense of humor. Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. I was literally just talking to you about how great you are at change. This is your time to change, okay? You've got probably some painful situations that have made you a stronger person, and now you know better today than you did yesterday what you want and how to get there. All right, one more card for you. One other thing, sorry, before I read this last card. Notice another set of doubles here. We've got 44 and 11. 4 is about foundation. So I feel like you may have had a situation that really felt like a true tower moment for you. It shook you to your core. There's a need to rebuild that foundation. That's why this transformation card is coming out. Oh, my clothes are clean. Sorry for all the side noises for you guys. 11 is about redemption. In this situation, I don't normally see 11 as redemption, but this is your time to figure out the new you. 18, dear spirit. So the number 18 might be important to you. Sadly, not another double. I would have just like lost my shit if it was. Dear spirit. Hey, you got 2 E's in a row though. Bring a gentle touch. So remember that while you're, making all these changes, while you're transforming, shedding a skin, whatever it is, don't be a bull in a china shop, okay? There are some people who maybe won't like this change, who maybe need a little bit of time to adjust to this change. Maybe you need some time to adjust to it. Whatever it is, don't be afraid to embrace that softer, feminine side of you. We've got masculine and feminine on all of us, so I don't care if you're a dude or not. Embrace the softer side and make sure that you're being kind to yourself as well as to others. All right, I hope that helps you, Scorpio. Thank you for your patience, and thank you, of course, for all the support. Have a great rest of your day.